Hey miners, Rusty coming at you. And so here we are today, going to take a look at a Remington made in the USA trapper. This one is called the R10. Now they do make another trapper, it's the R12, and I sure wish I could find that in this handle. What they have is a faux stag, fake stag. It's going to be kind of white up here, and this is kind of a different jigging. But this one would have been made by the Camillus Knife Company. That's who started making Remington knives in about the 1982. And I think they made them up to just over 2,000. Look at that blade centering. Just love this knife. Got it for about 50 bucks. It's in used condition and we'll get a cleanup. You can see, and I'll show you another one I have. I think it'll clean up real pretty. Anyway, this is the jig Delrin, and don't mistake these. You'll see them on eBay. They'll be advertised as bone. It's a good looking Delrin, but it is Delrin. We got a nice half stop. So got some comparison knives, but it's not lazy really. And I think it has really nice action. Okay. And to do that, one thing I like to do to test is make sure if I push down, I get some snap back up. This one could be better, I suppose. And then we go here, half stop, and here. Now, the nail nick on the other side is on the other side, I should say. So we got that snap again. Okay, and little, there we go. Might need a little cleanup. I think what this one got it used. I don't see a lot of use on the blades, but I just love the blade grinds. I got a couple more of these Camillus knives, and they're just fantastic. So let's discuss the size. I think the size on this is smaller than your standard trapper, and I'm breaking out a case for that. That's your standard case trapper. I'll try to line these up. 4 1/8 inches. This is your standard case trapper at 3.5. That makes me think we're about 3 7/8. This would be the mahogany bone and carbon steel. And if you guys know me, I am a mini trapper fan, a case mini trapper fan. You can see that half stop, and okay, let's get these out. Delrin, about 50 bucks. Could have got these in that $50 range, and these might be 60 or somewhere in that. So my trapper right now has a bit of a patina. I did dye this. I dyed it mahogany. It was mahogany, and I dyed it mahogany just to darken some spots. But we're going to compare the blade kind of from cutting edge to cutting edge. We'll compare the blade and tank contact for stock thickness and so on. We got the transitions, very nice. So this thing does compete with case on the just overall on the build, on the action. Let's get this out there, take a peek. I like it because the mini trapper is just a tad small. I do like it. Oftentimes I wish it was just a tad larger. And a Delrin knife, it's hard to complain. A Delrin's not going to chip and break if you drop it. Of course, I mean, it's hard to beat this look. But consider this. So when we take a look at the show side, all right, case is gorgeous. And when we take a look at the pile side, the Remington looks the same as it does on both sides. And the case is dark and then reddish. So really dark and then a nice color. What do we got here? Same thing, about the same. So anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and finish this one up. Look for old knives, kind of go there and find some nice ones. And I do like the Camillus. Oh, I might as well bring out one more. I got it on the table. Oh, to do that, so look for my video. Let's see if I can get these in here. For this one, that is a Remington R8, and that's a Camillus knife. Camillus made knife, and these two are the same. Delrin and everything. What's going to be different is just the level of use. And what I mean there is when we look at these bolsters, I think these ones can get shined up to look like that, hopefully with a little case paste. But I do think this one has been carried more. And look at that. Fantastic walk and talk. Yeah, this one's been carried more, but you know, taking a look at when you do carry them, that Delrin sure holds up. It's just a matter of shining up the bolster. All right, guys. Thanks again.